This is a 3-piece, looks like a cedar type plug. This is a 1-piece with a hook. Here's a cedar plug also with 1 hook. Here's kind of like a green machine tandem, 2 hooks. And all of these are just single pieces with no hooks in them. Alright, here's a spreader bar. I've got 2 on each side. I've got 4 teasers here. And then the last one has a hook on it like this. We'll call this the, I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of yellow and orange. Alright, here's a spreader bar with, you know, all these little gray squid. Alright, another spreader bar. You got 1 on the end, 2 here, 1 short one there, and then the same connector, I've got one with 1, 2, 3, 4, but no hook at the end. And then here we got 2, and then 1 again on the end. And this thing was hooked to it somewhere, but I'm not sure. So I would imagine I've got to get a hook on this thing somewhere. Alright, my 4th spreader bar, similar to the first one, that kind of has these pink ones. Anyway, 2 on the end, 4 down the middle. Yeah, actually it looks exactly the same because it's got these little beads on it. So the last one's got a hook there, and then again 2 more on the end. Alright, we got about 8 foot a leader. Looks like a 100-pound test at least. It's thick. And then this squid here with this pretty big hook. Looks like some black electrical tape around there. I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyway. Here's another cedar plug set. Pretty good sized hook. It's like 3 in a row with a hook at the very end. Here's another cedar plug set, 3 in line. It's like a squid with a big hook at the end. Got a 3 foot leader, but I'm not sure what this is. A much smaller rig, pretty small hook. Maybe good for mahi, I don't know. This is a pretty big rig here. This thing here is about 12 inches, maybe 14 inches long. Very heavy duty hook here. Looks like probably about 8-10 foot a leader. This is all fluorocarbon, as it says from all these packages. Alright, I've got 2 rigs here. Very small hooks, heavy. But there's multi hooks on this line. So it's, you know, it's like 6 foot of line crimped with 3-way swivels all the way to the top to there. So I guess this, you put an anchor, you would put your lead weight on that, and then, sorry that the camera's jumping all around, but there we go. As you can see, baits every 15 inches, about 6 feet long, and I've got 2 of them altogether. I'm assuming they gotta be shark rigs. We got these large hooks, about 20 foot a leader on each one of these. Again, here's the last of them, some very large, heavy hooks. I'm not really sure what's going on with, I see this every once in a while on the ends of these things. It looks like, someone's cut that off of there. I don't know. Now I've got 30 yards of 100-pound. I've got about 6 spools or so of 30-yard 80-pound fluorocarbon, and then about 8 spools of 30-pound 60-pound 30-yard. And then plenty of this 15-pound fluorocarbon hybrid.